Hello again everyone and welcome back to Skyrim. We are back here just outside of Fort Castav and we're going to head past the fort now, hopefully. I think we got rid of everyone who was here.
I can see the battle lust in your eyes. Doom will surely come to any who cross your path.
Yeah, to be fair, Janessa, I think you're actually correct there. Oh, skeleton. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure we cleared this place up pretty good. I think, anyway. But obviously, we have already been to Fort Castav before, because I'm trying to find. What's I'm trying to find? Find more details on the bandits' new lead. I have no idea who these bandits are, what purpose this serves. But we're going to have a look anyway, and we might check out that map marker while we're there. We are going through the miscellaneous quest at the moment, just if we have anything that in locations we've already been to. And then, of course, once we're done with all of those, we can kind of carry on exploring and finding new things. Because there's a few sort of southeast sort of area. I think there's a dragon we've got to kill, is one in particular that I remember. Right, so that's what I believe to be a bandit camp. Doesn't look like there's actually any bandits there that I can see. I can hear some noise. Sounds like an animal of some sort. A dark mace. Don't think I've ever seen a dark mace before, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so this must be a 165. That's good armor. I mean, it's not as good as the Daedric Mail, isn't it? It's 204. Like, the Daedric Mail is crazy armor. Right, knapsack. So we got to book, Bandit's Known Hidden Treasure, which is clearly what we want. Let's read that. So an exotic treasure is said to be hidden in Crystal Drift Cave. Heard it from a coinless trader trying to save his own skin. Go into the interview to see if his story checks out. If the story is true, we need to be sure the Saints don't find it first. Our benefactor will be pleased. So obviously this is where the Dark Seducers have gotten some lead. Some lead which they're obviously trying to take it. But oh, that's where I heard the noise. Right, we have a pretty... Being able to draw the bow faster is actually so good. Although, those arrows did not seem to be going quite as far as I would have liked them to. Though it's... I don't know, let me test that. That's drawn. Good. Drawn. Some of the shots seem a little bit weak. Like maybe visually it's drawn, but the game isn't quite there yet. I don't know. It's weird. I may just have to wait an extra sort of half a second to make sure it's the arrow actually goes where I want it to, and it doesn't sort of flop very sadly on the ground. Right, what is this place then? This is obviously one of those Nordic ruins. Jorgrim Overlook, skeleton. Nice. Good times. That is obviously the noise signifying that we are fine. Ancient Nord Greatsword. Another Ancient Nord Sword. Okay, just little bits and pieces here and there. Okay, so... Okay, we have to unlock this gate. We did boost our expert's lock skill. Which doesn't mean it's going to be easy. Okay, we got it, it's fine. Lockpick increased to 90. That is a very nice round number. Dwarven plate armor. It's good stuff, isn't it? It's good stuff. The Ebony War Axe is weirdly way better. I don't know. I don't think the Dwarven plate armor is actually worth taking. It's very heavy. Like, it's so heavy. I'm not gonna take the ingots either. Is this literally all that's here? I think genuinely this is all that's here essentially. That's fine. Okay, so where is that? Where is this cave that I have heard about? Crystal Drift Cave. It's... Have we been there before? We've not been there, but it's not far away from places we've been, so that's another one we can kind of try and tidy up down there. So what else have we got? Storm... We don't want to join the Stormcloak Rebellion. Periite Shrine, I don't think... That's obviously on the far west of the map. Jarl of Falkreath. Falkreath is in the southwest of Skyrim. Got the Brown Horses, which are around... Yeah, we don't have any map markers for any of the horses. Because we've got a unicorn, and to be honest, what more do you need? Arkanthams is there. The Bard's College is up in Solitude. And the only other one we have is Join the Imperial Legion, which is also in Solitude, as we know. So, yeah, I think that's pretty much every quest that we can possibly do right now. That is in a location which we've already discovered. So we can make a move to somewhere else, like this one here, for example. Crystal Drift Cave. We may as well try and sort of make some level of progress towards that. I'm sure there was a dragon down here which we need to kill somewhere. Yeah, Autumn Watch Tower. Definitely need to go to Autumn Watch Tower. We need to go to Fort Dawnguard as well. Should we do that? Should we focus on going to Dawnguard? Yeah, let's do that. Let's go to Stendar's Beacon because we've obviously already been there. And then we'll try and get into Dawnguard. Since we're in the area, and it's heavily on the east side of the map, so I don't think we're gonna get if we don't go there now, we're pretty much never gonna pass the place again, are we? Like it's not gonna happen. There's clearly a frostbite spider down this hill, which I'm gonna smack with my sword. Because I'm sure it'll be relatively easy to kill, and I need to re-level up my one-handed skill. So, yeah. Right, where is this spider? There's the spider. Hello, spider. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Yeah. In a weird way, we do need to try and use Goldbrand as much as possible to get some kills, just like to boost our skill up again. Because we need to get that at a good level before we look at maybe making like the archery or destruction skills legendary. Because we need a reliable method to kill basically any enemy, don't we? Like, we've got our backups, like, you know, the shouts and summoning the Dremora, etc. But yeah, we need one that we can sort of sit back on, a high power method, I guess. So we've got a pack of wolves here, which again we should be able to smack up with the sword. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Can't have some more than that. Yeah. Goldbrand is a beast of a sword. And like I said, I've had some good swords. I have had some good swords so far in this game. So this is Dspring Canyon. Is definitely something I've never heard of before. We have both of our bros, yes? Well, sorry, our bro and our sis. So let's go through the canyon. I'm assuming this is going to lead us to Fort Dawnguard. I wonder if it's something we'll be able to see in the distance once we emerge. I imagine it'll be a relatively prominent fort because it's quite well hidden away within the canyon, but like Dawnguard would need a pretty big base of operations, you would imagine. Okay, so there's someone down there. That someone is running away, seemingly. That's unusual. He's still running. There is a boat down here. Evidently, a bit of fishing can be done. Do you know what? While I'm here, I may as well try. Get the fishing rod out. Let's go fish. It's absolutely pouring down with rain as well, so that's always going to be good. I can see a fish under the water, and it's completely ignored my line, which I think is very rude. Here we go. Let's go. Alright, what do we got? We got a juvenile mud crab! Hey, hey! Brilliant! So we go back to Viria at some point. That's nice. I don't know how we're fitting this juvenile mud crab in any of our inventory, but an Arctic grayling. We'll keep fishing until, like, obviously we just don't. It doesn't look like we have any more catches left. There's probably gonna be 2 or 3 more in here, I'd wager. Another Arctic grayling. Is this pond just purely populated by Arctic graylings? Because it very much seems that way. See what we got for this one, and yeah, I think it's purely going to be graylings, which I don't really need, so we'll leave that for now. Okay, let's carry on our path. I don't know where that guy went since I got heavily distracted by fishing. Right, yeah, you can definitely see the fall pretty clearly. It's not like it's a secret base. It's a pretty chunky fort, I'm not gonna lie, and it's defended by a deer, which is pretty intense, I'm not gonna lie. They should be somewhat expecting me though, because I did get an invitation, didn't I? I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure I got an invite, so. Because these guys want the vampire population cold, and to be honest, I don't blame them. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna assume that we are welcome here, otherwise I feel like I probably would have been riddled with arrows by now. Because it's not like that they would leave this place undefended, surely. I mean, if they did, it'd be a bit silly. Hello, Crossbow, interesting. How very vampire hunter of you.
Well, you made it. Good. Isran's in the fort. He'll get you sorted
out. This guy's the guy, the guy who invited me, I believe, yeah.
Never seen a crossbow before, eh? Not surprised. Kind of a Dawnguard specialty. Nothing better for putting down vampires. Here, take this one and
crossbow.
give it a try. You'll want to get to know how to use it if you really plan to join the Dawnguard.
That could be an interesting weapon. I doubt it's as good as the bow, but...
Never seen a crossbow before, eh?
Yeah, I've already done that.
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them.
2? That's bad luck.
It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists.
That's like seriously bad luck. Right, let's see what this crossbow is like. It does 86 damage. Oh wow, it does the exact same amount of damage as the bow of shadows. That's actually quite impressive. Nice. That's a pretty good weapon, to be honest. I mean, obviously the bow of shadows I think is always going to be a little bit better, considering. Let's do not use the Falmer arrows. My God, stop attempting to use the Falmer arrows, please. Okay, well yeah, we don't need to be invisible when we're approaching the Dawnguard Tower. I don't think, anyway. Some little side passages here and there, I noticed, which could be worth exploring at some point. But first things first, we'll go to the tower. This was the guy who was walking ahead of me.
I heard what's going on. The vampires, the Dawnguard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am.
Ah, this guy's another new recruit. Isran.
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
You've worked with Isran before?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance.
Ah, Vigilance.
Both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course. But Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
Interesting. Right.
Go on inside. He's right.
Right. Let's go and say hello to this Isran then.
Why are we here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The
It's true,
vampires are
I've
much
seen
more
the
dangerous
damage.
than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard, is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know.
He sounds a little bit bitter about the Vigilance, considering everything. Right,
So
Isran.
who are you? What do you want?
I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape.
I can do that. I've got some experience
cave the
from
Vigilance
2
were
different
poking
games.
around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me.
Okay.
Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still
Find out what
be
the
there.
vampires are seeking.
Feel free to
Okay.
poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Good man, another
I
companion.
don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I
for-
know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You
I'll
there,
take anything.
Boy. Stop skulking in the shadows and step up here. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir to you? I'm not a soldier, and you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendarr preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawnguard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there.
Go on, Agme, I believe in you.
You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
Oh.
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
I mean, yeah. He's doing okay.
I knew it would come to this
Right.
one day.
What is this place?
I knew this Fort Dawnguard. Originally owned by the Jarl of Riften back in the Second Era. It was a bit of a black mark on the Hold's history. I'm trying to put it to good use. There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances.
I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Roger that.
We hunt down and kill vampires. Haven't you been paying attention?
I thought there might have been
In old
a
days,
bit more
Dawnguard
deeper
kept all
meaning
of
to that.
Skyrim safe
No.
from those blood-sucking scum. Then people stopped taking the threat seriously. The Dawnguard was disbanded, and the vampires came creeping back. Now I'm trying to re-establish the Dawnguard. Take the fight to the vampires for a change. I hope it isn't too late.
I hope so too. I don't need training in heavy armor,
Stay
so I'll
alert.
pass on this.
Need something?
Why'd you join the
I've heard the
Dawnguard?
rumors around Skyrim. I know something's going on, and I've seen the vampires. I felt I had two choices. I could either live in fear of the night, or I could do something to help protect my people.
Fair enough.
All right then.
Okay, well, we're going to end this episode here, you guys. Next episode, we'll have a poke around the fort and see
What's the
what
record?
we can find. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you all have enjoyed. If you have, then please do like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I shall catch you in the next episode of Skyrim. Thanks again, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.